It's not confusing. Not here.
Where's the place? Right? Keep going. Bigger.
I got it?
No.
Am I close?
You're close. Keep going.
Bigger or open?
That's a big. Well, I was closer. Oh, wait, you can get the wacky shack. The wacky shack is what I want. Down. Up. Over.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey! Reporting live from the Wacky Shack. Matt, how about you hold the microphone through? Fried dough!
All right, let's see.
Somehow.
All right. Kevin, I want a picture of that thing going around his head. Okay, perfect. Oh, she's moving. Oh, it's a he. Oh.
So he left. We're still here, still having a good time. This is the carnival. It's, fried dough, fried anything if you want is here. They've been playing the same 6 songs on repeat. The live band. We're just sticking to the 70s. We don't want to go before or after that. That was kind of the golden age for middle-aged band of men. We have a chord. He's gone longer than I thought. He hasn't reached his destination. He's over there, but yeah, we're still. You can come through. Yeah. Just come on through. We're not doing anything. Sorry, just watch. I'm sorry about that. Nothing. Not doing anything. No. Just come on through. Anybody else? Do you have a car through here, maybe? I can do the thing where I make my thumb look like it's coming off my hand. Ready? Ooh. So I got that going for me. I just routed if you want to ride the Ferris wheel with me, but it doesn't look like it's happening. I think it's looking like a no. It's probably going to stay there. I don't want to be too pushy. We also might be too big for it, so it's kind of a both and. They're raffling off a car. If you want a car, the car will be raffled off by the time you see this. But next year, San Rosa Lima Parish Festival. You should come. What else? They have a ride I haven't seen. If you can kind of look, it's called the Tornado. Imagine it's unlike what a real tornado is. But it stopped, so yeah, no, we're good. Just come on through. All right. I can only ad-lib for so long. There's only so many things I have to say, and even those I ran out of a while ago. So there's that. I thought of having you watch me go on my phone like an antisocial person, because I don't know what to do otherwise. You can't really just stand around, so maybe I'll just try that.
What's up? Are we on?
Yes.
Are we live?
I've been going for the 45 minutes since you left.
This is the carnival, everybody.
This is it, man. Look, here we are. This is the life.
Wacky Shack?
Wacky Shack.
I don't even know if I'm in the screen.
You're probably not. I don't even know if I'm in the screen. It's a real niche joke for our target audience of teenagers, but you're going to have to take a word for it that there was this movie, and this guy looks like he's from the movie.
And you're holding the microphone again.
Yes. We were going to have it clipped to my shirt. Is that what we're going to do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so, this is going to go down here. Keep going. You're doing great. Happy summer, everyone.
We're not doing anything wrong. All right, so the other good news is it
Yes.
doesn't look like that iPad's crooked at all.
Nope, it looks straight as boiled spaghetti. That looks better. Nobody's gonna watch this anyway.
Oh,
so.
and we're not framed at all.
I was talking for maybe 25 minutes. Our studio audience loved it, but they're gonna leave now. So
All right, hold on. We only got the Aki Shack. You need to
we need the full whack,
There you go.
full on wacky shack.
All right, we're ready.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Here we are. How we doing, Rod?
We're doing great.
Woo!
We're back.
We're back, baby.
Doing
Better
it
than
wrong.
ever. So wrong.
Can't do it wrong.
No. 6 months.
It's been a long
It's been
time.
a long time, man.
Guys, summertime. This is what summertime is like, right?
Summertime. Yeah. We'll work that in.
Anybody name that tune?
Summertime?
No, I know it's summertime, but who sings it?
Oh. Good to be back. Where are we, Rod?
Fresh Prince.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, we learned something new.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and
I
the
know.
Fresh Prince, summertime.
From the show?
No.
Or just from the actual?
Yeah, Fresh Prince.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
All right.
It's the content people want.
Ah.
It's summer.
Hey guys, listen. Let's be honest just for a
Yes,
second.
we're gonna be real.
we try. So bring everybody up to what
Yeah.
last 6 months you've done what?
Last 6 months.
And give me the 10-second version.
the 10-second version. 6 months in seminary, 3 weeks in Africa and Rome.
Africa, huh?
was in Africa.
Tell us about Africa. How was that?
Africa was cold, so I was in the south part. I was visiting South
How could
Africa.
Africa be cold?
I mean, it's like chilly. It's like you need a jacket, but you're fine without it. So I was in South Africa visiting. I visited the home of the first South African martyr. That was very cool. Then I went to Malawi, where they were giving out. You know where Malawi is, of course.
No.
You were gonna say it's in southeastern Africa, and you'd be correct. They were giving out blankets, pots and pans, soap to 1,500 families
Oh, that's awesome.
that were basically affected by flooding. So it was very beautiful to see. You know, obviously upset that they had to do that, but beautiful. And then I met the Pope. He got to meet me, I think is probably the better way to put it. He was like, "Hey, you're Rod's friend."
And this time you didn't knock a nun over to meet him?
I didn't knock any nuns over. 3 children, but they were asking for it.
Okay.
So otherwise, we're good. It was a good.
I saw the
6 months.
pictures. That's awesome.
Yeah, soft hands. Soft hands.
Well, he
That's
does
what I
like
He did one
Palm
of these.
olive?
So I in Spanish, I said, "My name is Matthew. I'm a seminarian for the Archdiocese of New York. I'm doing this." And then put your hand here. He says in English, "Go ahead."
Go ahead.
So I left because I just thought he meant, "Go ahead."
Well, wait, there was a deeper meaning to go ahead.
I think so. I think he meant like, "Go ahead," like
Go serve the
power
Lord.
through. And then, but in the moment, it really felt like, "Go ahead."
Well, that's awesome. My
Yeah.
6 months,
Yes, I was gonna ask.
same as before.
Cool.
Pretty much doing the same thing. But the reason we're coming back to you with this video is summertime hits, right?
Summer's here.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. It's the best.
I mean,
No
we're
more
talking
school.
beaches, we're talking pools, we're talking sleepovers, movies, just hanging out with friends.
We've done already all of those.
Sports.
So it's been great. Yeah.
Awesome. So, welcome to the video. It's good to see you.
Thanks.
So, anyway,
Keep it tuned
like,
in.
you guys got choices to make.
Yeah.
As we were doing videos, one of the things I noticed, and not like, because I could care less how many people really watch it, is like, camp happens, Steubenville happens, all these work camps happen, and you guys just slowly go, dude.
It's the roller coaster. You're up, you're like, this is great, this is awesome.
great.
And then you
Jesus,
get down and
Jesus,
you're like,
Jesus,
okay,
Jesus, Jesus,
let's get off the ride. Let's just go home.
Yeah, Jesus.
Move on.
And some of you are like, oh my gosh, I can't wait until I go on that event next year. I can't wait till that week next year. I can't wait till that weekend. And guys, totally get it.
Yep.
Understand it. But you can prepare yourself for that week instead
Yeah.
of going into that week and then just waiting for the wave, you know, of God to come over and you have to deal with everything that just happened from the last year. Like, hopefully by the time you see this, it's going to be a few weeks or a month before you go on any retreat.
Yeah.
And you got a lot to do because it's summer. You have time.
On the plane after I met the Pope, so I was already bad. I figured I might as well beat myself up more. I read this book called Man the Saint, and it was written by this priest in the 1960s who was just fed up with the fact that there are no more saints. There's nobody anymore who seems to be really living a real faith. Nobody is being Christ in the world like
That
we're called
hurts.
to be.
It hurts.
Yeah, how do you think I felt? I was already told the Pope told me to move along, and this guy says I'm awful. But to an extent, he's true. We aren't called to just go to events and have a good time and yay Jesus, and we'll see you in next year. What we're called to do is be the saints now, every single day of our lives in the world. It just means working on our prayer life, growing in our relationship with Christ and with others. It doesn't have to be doing huge things all the time. It's small things like that we have to do. Seeing friends like this is great.
That's awesome.
But you also have to keep that relationship with God as well. We haven't seen each other in 6 months, and it was
Too
rough.
long.
It was way too long. But luckily, our relationship with God doesn't go that way. We
And we shared French fries today.
We did.
French fries
It was
were
cute.
great. Lots
Yeah.
of
Fried dough
pork.
coming later.
fried dough's coming up.
Yeah.
So the point is, like, do these fun things with your
Right.
friends, but also think about, like, number one, how can I prepare for whatever I'm going to do, just and learn to be an everyday Catholic. Like, how can I do something every day? Second, if I had an experience that I'm really excited about, who do I know in my life that I want to invite to an experience so that they can know Christ as well? Like, that's just so important. We're called to be disciples, and we say it in our, is it on the shirt?
It's on the shirt. It's on, no, it's not on this shirt.
Not on this shirt?
There's
the
a
wrong
God
shirt.
and I'm not him.
Okay, wrong shirt. But that's what we're called to do.
Right.
And so many times people are, come on in. Come right back. Come on down. We're doing a, we'll edit all this out.
Yeah.
So we're called to do it. And many of you have gone to events where you're like, who are we? Disciples. But then you're afraid to say to a friend who you know is hurting or you know that could use God, but maybe you feel like, man, they know I sin. And because you know I sin, I don't want to ask you to go to God because you're going to think I'm a phony. God doesn't judge us, so why are you putting yourself in way of them knowing God?
Yeah, somebody invited you to Camp Veritas or to Steubenville or to one of these conferences, whether it was your parents forcing you or a friend actually inviting and you accepted it. Someone invited you and you went because of them. You now have that obligation to pass that on, to extend that invitation. It shouldn't stop with you. It should keep going where you extend your friend to come, and then it keeps building this pattern.
Yeah, so we're just giving an invitation to you guys today. Hopefully this is a short video because some of them have been too long.
Right.
And just say, listen, it's awesome. Friends back together. Like, we are very excited. Woo! If you're going to Veritas, either Lakota or Mount,
Yes.
both of us will be there, and we're excited to see you. If you got new friends, we're excited to meet them.
Yep.
We are also looking to gain a social media presence to be able to communicate with you guys. So make sure you follow Matt Breslin.
Yep.
And Rod.Bless, man. I don't know why, but it just sounds
Blessed.
good. Anyway, so
Blessed.
guys, we're praying for you. We're excited to see you.
We love you.
This is going to be a great summer. Make every day a great day. Follow God some way every day. Even if it's a small thing, do something to build your faith. And above all, reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out and invite. Because your invitation is an invitation to Christ.
Yep.
We love you guys.
Woo! We'll see ya. Is it about 45 minutes?
Nope.